Hello everyone, Nadeem here with PC.Solutions.Net. If you like our videos, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button so you get reminded when a new video is released. So today we're going to talk a little bit about security. And one of the questions I get fairly often around security is, hey, what are some of the easy things I can do to improve security in my organization? So improving the security posture and awareness in the organization, it's a matter of doing just one thing, and that is following a cadence of things to do. So the one thing that you can do is whatever you do it on a cadence. I know people ask me, hey, what kind of firewall, what kind of antivirus, what kind of anti-malware, or what apps I can get to make me more secure. Don't worry about the tools. These are tools. Look, when you go to a mechanic shop to get your vehicle repaired or some maintenance done, do you ask them who the manufacturer of their wrench or their lift is? You don't, right? You don't care as long as the job gets done. It's the same thing about tools. You can use McAfee, Norton, Microsoft Defender. You can use any tool out there. The trick is, whatever you do it on a cadence, on predictable intervals. That's going to improve the security posture of your organization. And some of the tools that kind of show you some kind of a score are based on that. So you'll notice that and we see this, every day when we onboard a customer. For example, let's take the example of Microsoft Secure Score. So when we onboard a customer, the Secure Score is very low, and once we start doing things on a cadence, the score keeps rising steadily. So that's the idea. Security is not a one and done. It's doing things over and over. Simple things, whether you're scanning your network, you scan it on a cadence. Whether you're patching machines, patch them on a cadence. Whether you're updating antivirus definition files, do it on a cadence. Hopefully you're doing that every night, but you get the idea. So to get secure, you need to do things on a cadence. Folks, this is getting really bad. We are encountering prospects every other day that come to us because they've been impacted by an incident, by a security incident. So don't take this lightly. If you have not had an incident yet, then put things into place to do on a cadence and improve that security posture. Remember, the bad guys, they're looking for weak spots. They're going to poke you a few places, and if you're good, they peel a few layers, they're going to go over to the easier targets. And believe me, there's plenty of easy targets out there. There's plenty of even IT companies that are not doing the job correctly. For example, I always see machines that are missing protection, things that are not done on a cadence. Simple things like scans, all of our customers, we do scans on a quarterly basis, right? And, everybody in our tech res program, we scan the network on a quarterly basis. There is no exceptions to this. That's part of the service. You're going to get this whether you like the results of the scan or not. But the thing is, you have to do this. There are IT companies that have never scanned customer machines. There are some IT companies that will come in, that will do the initial scan. Once you sign up with them, they will never do it again. And that's not what security is about. So take that to heart. Whatever you do it on a cadence, do it at predictable intervals, and you'll be so far ahead of everybody else out there. Especially now and going into the future, it's becoming more important. The bad guys are they're running a business, right? The bad guys are actually running a business. The bad guys are so sophisticated nowadays. They have a reputation to keep, right? So, these are $1 million businesses These are not your fly-by-night or script kiddies or, whatever other term you may have heard. These are sophisticated businesses that operate at a very high level, and they are going to attack anybody and everybody out there. So if you're not minding security, now is the time. Find somebody who will. If you don't have the experience or the time to do things on a cadence, that's what MSPs do. Their MSPs' entire processes are built around doing things on a cadence, because that's where it brings the most value to customers. So until next time, everybody, have a great day and be safe.